That's a good morning. Yes, everybody, here we are. We're heading over the bridge once more.
Once more, I'm driving, yes.
It's rather unfortunate, bro. I do apologise for the circumstances that have involved you once again putting your foot to the floor. I am ever so sorry. Anyway, let's just get over it. It's like the bridge. Get over it.
Yes.
Okay? I'm sure there will come a time when I have to drive twice in a row, so... Okay? And you'll just have to... Anyway.
It's fine.
You catch SPiS in a moment of argument here. Right, anyway, what was I saying? Yes, we're over the bridge and we are now going to head down to the coast of Fife, where we're going to be heading towards a village that has got some historical things for us to look at. So, we are heading today, folks, to Dysart.
Dysart.
Where's that?
Or is it Dysart?
I've got a clue. Yeah, it's Dysart. It's a Gaelic for desert or something. So
I call it Dysart.
It's just a lot of sand and nothing else. Right, here we go.
29 miles.
Have you got enough petrol, bro?
Yeah, I think so.
Sure now.
Yeah.
Well, I'd hate to run out or have to have any expenditure. Right, okay, good.
This is the range that comes up.
No, look, it's getting manky now, is it? Yeah, it's typical, folks. The weather has deteriorated. As soon as SPiS step out the car or out their door, it comes on rain. Anyway, so we've got waterproofs, we've got flasks. What you got in your sandwich today, brother?
I've got my usual ham salad with salad cream today, with a floury back.
Oh, well, I have just got ham and mayonnaise on one of the Gowrie rolls today. We've got two actually, and a flask of sweet and strong tea.
Weak and strong tea?
No, strong and sweet.
Oh, sweet, sorry.
Right, come on, let's get on with this journey. As you can see, folks, look at this. Well, this is what we're stuck behind at the moment.
Boring. Boring.
It is rather. Look at this big yellow lorry with spray coming out. And
the car's going to be so dirty.
oh no. Glad I didn't bring my car now. Right, 6 rep. Now it's raining, it's sleety, it's horrible. We're just entering Glenrothes. We've decided we're going to stop and buy a couple of umbrellas.
SPiS umbrellas.
Indeed, we need a couple of SPiS brollies because look at this, man. It's just sleet, it's horrible. So we're going to be doing an undercover Dysart explore today.
You should have bought your GoPro chest thing, put an umbrella on it.
Oh, there's an idea, yeah, I never thought of that. Oh, I don't like that GoPro.
If I'm going to, yeah.
No, stay in this one, bro. It's like having to learn a driver. Follow the roundabout around. And straight. There we go.
Down here?
Yes.
So you're celebrating it.
No.
And that's why
Hey, driving with an office is complicated.
You hate driving full stop. Right, well there we go, that's our stop. Done, we've got a sausage roll. Well, bro, I bought bro a sausage roll and I bought him a golf umbrella as well, so that's fine. I've got a red one and bro's got a white one.
No, yeah, black and white, yes.
Yeah, black and white. Mine's much better than his.
No.
It's like in the old days where we used to get a toy and mine was, oh, my toy.
Let's go here, this way.
There you go that way. No. Oh, right, now, we're off. This is 11:41 now. We left at, when did we leave?
quarter to 11?
Yeah, well, it's round about then, wasn't it? 10:29 we left, so we've been, what, in an hour and a quarter already? Well, goodness me. Honestly, we'll get there eventually. I'll give you a little clue on the map as to where we are. This is where we're heading. We're kind of coming down here now, and we will be very shortly at the P. Dysart. At last we've arrived. That's quite a nice entrance in. Yeah, it's very atmospheric. We're here! Hey, we made it!
Arrived.
We are nous arrivons. Right folks, here we are at Dysart, and it's a bit of a nightmare to tell you the truth because I've got a book, I've got the brolly, and I've got the SPiS stick as well, so it's just, I've got nothing free. Don't know what to do. We don't know where to start. I think we should just go down to the harbour, bro.
Yeah, okay. Bro.
Right. So, are you okay there?
Yes.
Right. This book's going to be a nuisance. Right, we'll just go to the harbour first of all, I think. So, our first stop is going to be the harbour of Dysart. Onward, bro. Look at that for a name. Hot Pot Wine. How's that? Now, we've got the harbour master's house just up there, but that's just a cafe, so we're not going to go in there. I've already found something of interest, bro. Look, I found a stone with an arrow and a thing on it. So bro's already having a bit of a... So am I actually. So we're not going to be doing the tourist route. You know, suggests all sorts of things to go and look at, but we're just going to go and do it the SPiS style. So we've headed into this little harbour marina, which looks really high wall. Look at that.
It's really high, isn't it?
I
I think you can walk from the top of it.
You think so?
Because that stairs over there, which we're not. Well, no,
Oh, sorry, I've just stabbed bro with my umbrella. Right, here we go. Let's see what's out here. Lots of oh, it's cold. Oh no. God. Oh, look at that, excellent. Now the harbour of Dysart has actually been around for ages. Yeah. Excellent. You know, unfortunately Dysart Harbour sort of stopped being operational because it wasn't deep enough. So all the big boats couldn't get in here, or the coal scuttlers and the salt boats couldn't get in here. So they had to kind of fight with the council to try and get this made a little bit deeper. But I don't know if it happened or not. As you can see, a lot of the boats are just kind of, you know, on their keels here, really. So yeah, very shallow. Right, well, a bit of a disastrous start here. We're going to have to, yes, we're going to have to go back to the car and put the brollies back because it's actually not raining that much and it's very windy.
Yeah.
And our fingers are actually freezing. So we're going to go back and start again.
Yeah, can we walk up there?
Yes, that's what we'll do. Right. Just ignore everything we've said so far. Right, hello. Here we are at Dysart.
Yes, we've just got here. I'm just arrived and we're just putting our gloves on.
All right. Yes, indeed. Right, here we are at the Panha. Here it is. Now I've got the Dysart manual here, and it says that Panha is a shortened form of Pan Hoch. Pan Hoch, meaning a level piece of ground where salt pans stood. Right. So, and these houses are all, well, yeah, they're kind of like based on Dutch houses because a lot of Dutch fishermen came over here and influenced the area, so this is why you see all this kind of lovely architecture here. And I don't know what's that tower behind it. That's St. Surf's Tower or something, is it? Right. Anyway, very cold. We've actually found a very strange street name here. It's called Wind. Right, there's a nice kind of bit just up there, but we're going to go along and around and up. You can see right over to Edinburgh today. Surprising considering the weather. It's very cold. There's a plaque here, bro. Right, here's a place called Highgate. Heygate. We'll see what this is all about. I'm going to be doing long clips today, or fairly long clips anyway. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Can you take the photograph? Sorry, I have to wait for that. That's what I have to do. I have to wait for bro to do all this. Are you finished? Right. Here we go. Look, there's something here. What does it say? It says, on the 16th of October 1969, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, visited the Panha Dysart in recognition of the work carried out by the Crown Estate Commissioners, the National Trust for Scotland and the Royal Borough of Kirkcaldy to restore and give new life to this historic area. No doubt she had a few gin and tonics on the way as well. Right, let's head up here. What's that there? Look, yeah, it's very, very similar. Now, what's that? Look, we found something. There's something in the book about it. Hang on. Bro's dead fat today, look. Big, massive bro. Well, we found this on the pavement here. Go. Right, walking down an old cobbled street now, and in front of us here is St. Surf's Tower, thought to date from the 16th century.
Yes,
yes.
16th century, that is old.
Wow, look, there it is behind us. There we go. So we're going to go in here and have a little look at this, see what this is all about. Lots of arches and things and little doorways. Look at that. Excellent. Will SPiS get in? Wow. the site of the old St Serves and Monts, birthplace of John Pitcairn.
You have to get round to where we were going to go before. I think that gap down there.
All right, we're going to have to head that way, are we? Right, okay. Right, well, there's a town. We can't really seem to find a way in. So we're sort of heading up this way. There's lots of padlocks and doors and things, but just no sign of being able to get into this when there's danger of death. Right, well, we appear to be at a dead end. There just doesn't seem to be a way to get into this St Serves cemetery, which is a bit of a nuisance. Maybe if we a perplexed face on.
Yes.
Right, why can't we get in there? There's another way. No, just can't see any way getting in. This is strange. Oh!
There must be.
Well, we shall endeavour to.
We went all the way round. There wasn't anywhere. That way.
I'll tell you in the book. The book's getting a bit knackered, by the way, folks.
Well, can't be that way.
Well, major disappointment there. SPiS couldn't get into the St Serves Tower.
Yes, we were beaten by the.
The closure.
Yes, the closure.
Right, we found a map of Dysart, and we're going to go. We should be doing it number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10, but we are doing it in the order 9.
We're doing it in German. 9.
Yeah, 9, 10.
Up here, is that way?
Oh, I don't know. Oh. No. Well, we've got this way anyway. 9, 10, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, and 8. That's the way we're doing it.
Why not? It's alphabet.
Indeed. Thank you. Right, we're going up these steps. Nice view of the harbour. Now you may think this is a badly painted wall, but it's not. In fact, it's a piece of art. This is. It was. I can't remember the artist's name. That is supposed to be the shadow of one of these trees. So there you go. I thought it was just sort of peeling paint, but when you look closer, it is.
Well.
Pardon?
That's what I thought. It's just all peeling off.
Yeah, but it's the shadow of a tree.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Right, here we are to church. Look, it's called
Messi.
Messi Church. These play for Barcelona. Right, here we go, folks. Then we're at St Serves Church, 1874. This was built in. Look at this. And round the back, we're going to find a 16th century Ducat, seemingly. Oh, hello. Well, Dysart seems to be a place of dead ends and
Yes,
places you can't get into. That's weird. Right. Right, back we go.
What's wrong there? Not there. That's just behind the kind of.
Where's this Ducat? Is that it there? Is that there? It is there. That's
there.
the Ducat there. It's a strange place. I better not say that. I might upset the locals. A lovely
yes,
place,
I know.
Dysart is.
You're not setting the locals of Rockmithy, so why
Yes, I know. I may as
not?
well.
Dysart.
We should just call ourselves the upsetters from now on. Yes, 'cause we tell it how it is.
Yes.
Well, there you go then. What's around here? Let's have a little. Strange little pathway down here, down the side of the church. It just says off unique design, this church. I mean, it's kind of not like a Norman-esque bit here, yes. And, oh, here we are at another dead end. For goodness sake, what's going on? Yes, another dead end. Right, okay. I mean, I'm more for this reservation. Reservation, what they call it? Conservation. And because this Dysart is a conservation area, but everything seems to be a complete mishmash of something really historical and old, and then you get round the back and it's all closed off with modern sort of style buildings. It's a really strange little place we've stumbled into. Right.